I'm a huge proponent of, and I know that FAIR, the Federation for American Immigration Reform, huge
Sure.
proponent of the 287G program. For those that don't know, just a quick overview that allows local jails. Like you said, this is why I wanted to bring it up. The key point is we don't arrest people for what their status is of being in the country. If you commit a crime, a state violation, we arrest you and we then process you. In that process, if we determine that you're here illegally, we work in conjunction with ICE, and ICE will determine whether they're going to put a detainer on it. Now, I know you guys had an illegal alien that was suspected of having stolen a car, gets arrested, and then they say you guys end up actually turning them over to Border Patrol, and they got all upset about it.
Yeah. So if
Is that correct?
yeah, in this state, if ICE calls your facility, the Olympia state of Washington executives, attorney generals and stuff, they don't want you to answer the phone. They don't want you to even talk to these people. They're taboo, right? Unfortunately, we don't do that. But in this case, the individual was arrested on a crime of theft of a vehicle. He has a rap sheet. I mean, it's not like it was his first time ever being in trouble.
Which is ridiculous that he has a rap sheet and he's still in the country anyway. But
Sure.
sorry, I wanted to add that in there.
Yeah, and as big as the rap sheet, short as the rap sheet, it doesn't really matter. The fact is he was arrested for a crime. He was booked into a jail. The rule is, because we are contracting with a different agency, the neighboring agency for their jail, because mine is closed, it's about 70 miles away. We take that person to that jail. And when they're released or done or whatever, and they are going to release the person from that facility, and they're our inmate, Adams County inmate, the rule of that facility is that Adams County has to come and retrieve that person and then drive them back to our county to release them. They don't want them released into their county, which is totally fine. We're not opposed to that. But in the complaint, they like to say we drove them 70 miles for the purpose of. That's not the facts. The facts are we have to bring them back to Adams County.